All right, everybody, welcome to Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, which means only one thing. We will be playing Haiku Pro, or World of Haiku, the cybersecurity video game platform that teaches you, in a very fun way, Linux skills, penetration testing skills, offensive security type behaviors, and on the Haiku Pro side of the house, blue team defensive techniques, cyber ranges on the blue side, and forensics type skills. So today is going to be no different. I am rocking the Haiku hoodie this time around instead of the Haiku polo. It is a little chilly, wet and cold where I am, so the hoodie seemed the most appropriate. I hope you guys are all pumped up to have a good time. I want to say what's up to folks in chat. What's up, BSEC? What's up, Carrie? Good to see you. Justin Gold, the mods are in the house. Jenny Housley, thank goodness you're here, Jenny. Always bailing me out here on the World of Haiku streams. Guys, it's going to be great today. Today we are going to be, oh, thanks InfoSec Kid, Cyber Munchkin, good to see you. Today we are going to be rocking and rolling, focusing heavily on the dojos. So I will briefly bring up the World of Haiku interface, walk you through it a little bit, but one of the cool features that World of Haiku has, yes, it's a story-based gameplay where you walk through different worlds, work through a storyline, and pick up cybersecurity skills and Linux kind of operating system skills, but there are these dojos, and when you unlock certain information security tools like Nmap, John the Ripper, Hydra, you get access to these dojos, which allows you the opportunity to continue to learn those tools. And every time you launch a new dojo, it's a completely new environment with all new endpoints, all new challenges, all new flags to capture. So today, I'm really looking forward to collaborating with you all and getting into those dojos, starting with John the Ripper. If we successfully wreck John, then we are gonna, Nmap, then we're gonna move over to John. And then after we destroy John, we're gonna take Hydra on full tilt. You, me, all of chat. It's gonna be dope. I got all the sounders here. So if we need to yeet something out the door, we can absolutely do that. The music is on tap. I will be taking requests. Drop your quarter in the jukebox and we will all be getting going. So just want to say what's up with Gaming with the Cat. I see Franklin Stevens and Adgerville over on LinkedIn coming in across channels. Yes, so perfect. All right, so then let's get into it, y'all, right? I mean, you guys are here to see what's up. Well, that doesn't do anything for you, does it? Doink! All right, here we are at World of Haiku. Now, remember, World of Haiku is the Steam game. There are links in the description below for you to go to both Haiku Pro, which is much more like a cyber range and different challenges over there, or World of Haiku, which is the story-based game with the multiple levels in the dojos that we're going to be getting into today. Gaming with the Cat says, holy moly, I beat the new Pokemon game this weekend and it has a cybersecurity storyline. All right, rival hacks. All right, guys, so as you can see, let me move my camera briefly. We'll move up here. You can see that the World of Haiku has a slightly different layout now. We've got our four main characters looking at a shadowy figure on the table, a little bit of dynamic movement. The bots are up in here. We've got our skill tree is here. As you go through the World of Haiku game, you get experience using these different commands, SCP, netstat, SSH, curl, not just learning about them in a theoretical perspective, but actually using them, which is really, really cool. Of course, I said system navigation, so this is kind of using your Linux operating system. So if you're not familiar with Linux and you have heard that you should get good at it, or that you want to play with Linux, but you want to be kind of guided on how to use Linux, this is a great on-ramp to that. Yes, you're not going to be a Linux administrator after playing this game, but you will have some comfort in navigating around a Linux console, which honestly, as a cybersecurity practitioner, you should be familiar with Linux, at least in the capacity of being able to, you should be able to use Linux. Chat, I'm kind of curious what you think. I feel like you should be able to use Linux as a daily driver computer in that level of comfort. You don't need to be a Linux admin or anything like that, but being able to use a Linux box Also, we see Nmap, ping, and IF config, your basic kind of network commands. Who am I? And then here are our tools, John the Ripper and Hydra. So you can see we go across all of the different things. We'll talk about the backpack later. Let me get out of here right now, though. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue the game. You should be able to navigate in Linux. I 100% agree. Yes, install WSL. Oh, that's a good point, InfoSec Kid. Yeah, you can get Windows Linux now, or you can get Linux. I'll look at the backpack afterwards, BSec. Let me do that right now. We had a question, what's in the backpack? I will show you what's in the backpack. So here is the skill tree. Here is the backpack. Now, this is upcoming. I don't have a ton of information on this, but this is upcoming. These are accomplishments you can unlock to give yourself, like, you know, badges. You know how, like, in video games, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, like how you accomplish certain goals, metrics, and then you get credit for it tied to your account. That's what those elements are in your backpack. Let's see, dude, this playlist, like, I do like Harris Heller, but, like, I need some hype, man. Achievements. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Achievements. I'm such a nerd. Oh, I see. I see. What's in the... Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the current state of World of Haiku. Now, normally when you start a brand new game, you only have this mission unlocked, and you'd have to go in and you'd have to start doing it. You can see you zoom in. There's 2 missions per world, and they navigate linearly. And as I said before, the story begins to unfold of what is going on. It's set in a near future, kind of dystopian, technomancer world. And there's a bunch of different characters. It's a lot of fun. As you can see, you go in here. In this World 3 right here, you actually use Nmap and begin to discover things and, you know, basically discover endpoints, what kind of services they're running, what fingerprinting devices, and then you get this dojo unlocked when you complete the level. So I'm going to go ahead and do this dojo. You can see they've got a little bit of story building stuff here. Leighton Kennedy just completed the Net Plus today. Congratulations, Leighton. I don't have my wow sound. Busted. But all right. All right. White Zombie Electric Head Part 1. Yeah, that would be hype. All right, let me get my face out of here, because we're going to need to be able to see the command screen here. I'll put myself up here. Or I'll be over here. Okay. Let me know if the camera's confusing over there, but we'll do that. All right, so as you start the dojo, you get your little Nitro Messenger bot buddy over here. This guy we're going to call Techno Bumblebee. He kind of looks like a bumblebee, right? Except, like, why is his hand the size of his head? He's got a big hand. He's got a big hand. His name's Inky Alt, okay? A dojo will be unlocked after completing certain missions. Okay, there's 3 dojos currently, but Haiku is in the works of developing additional dojos, which is pretty exciting. Let's see. He's going to help us. So the whole point of the dojo, he's laying it out right here, is to do CTFs, but really to zero in on a particular tool. And remember, guys, if you don't know this, part of, like, getting comfortable with doing hands-on skill is repetition, muscle memory, right? If you're having network issues, like, you automatically, like, Windows key R, you know, ping whatever the IP address is to see if it's up, right? Like that, like IP config, just like you don't even think about it. You just type. So that's what the dojos are for. Iterating over, and not just doing the same things over and over again, because the dojo environment changes every single time you launch it. So let's look at this. On the right, you can see this is my my terminal shell, right? So I'm in a Linux box. This is my terminal shell. I'm going to go into secret folder, tab tab completion is in World of Haiku, which is awesome. All right, so we've got a flag. You guys can see our flagged file right here. This is what you're always going for in CTFs, typically. Boom, flag detected. We did it. You know what I got to do? I'm going to do this really quickly. I've got to do this really quickly. Give me one second. I need the wow sound effect. I really need it in my life. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I am taking requests on sound effects. Let's see. I love it. Cat flag. Okay, so since this is the first time in the dojo, he's going to give us a hint. We're mastering Nmap. Emphasis on Nmap. If you're stuck anywhere, double check Nmap. Okay, no problem. You up for a challenge? Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so you can see... Oh, gosh, of course, my big head's in the way. Where's a good place for this? Up here, I guess? Right here. Okay, so you can see on the top left here, the flags that we need to get are right here. We need to find a credential file on Hannah's PC, find the OS on Willie's, find all services on Harold. And you could see here, I'm just going to minimize this. You could see here, this is the dynamic environment. Nobody else gets this environment but us. And if you were to go in the dojo right now, you would get a completely different environment with completely different flags, with completely different IP addresses and names. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to have to talk to the devs about getting a Gerald's PC. Or, ooh, a Carl PC. It's just like, it's just grossly insecure. All right, so I will say that they do have like, one thing that they have some, they take some artistic liberties with. Like this is clearly a router graphic and it's Kathleen's PC. So, you know, this is like a data center, but it's like Diana's PC. So they're kind of taking some liberties, but you know, whatever. It's all good. So let's see. Lane, you do need to start playing again, man. This game's fun. Here, let me tweet out that we're live right now. Find a credential on Hannah's PC. So first thing we gotta do is find Hannah's PC. Where's Hannah's PC? This is probably my least favorite part, is like scrubbing over all these boxes looking for Hannah. Where's Hannah? Hannah. No, that's Harold. Michael. Now you can do these flags in any order also. There's Hannah. All right, so we're gonna use Nmap. By the way, if you don't know what you're doing, you can type man and then the command name, man Nmap. Man is manual in Linux, so like give me the manual. One thing to point out, World of Haiku does provide you a Linux-like operating system. So it's not a full Linux distro, but it gives you a lot of the access. And the Nmap application that they have in here does not have all of the arguments that you could pass to Nmap. Because the developers have basically recreated Nmap inside of this environment, which you could like pitch a fit and be like, oh my gosh. Here, does Nmap.h? Yeah, see, BSEC Nmap-h doesn't work because they didn't implement that functionality in the game. But I want to tell you, you could pitch a fit and say like, oh, why didn't you guys put in all the features? Guys, first of all, they're implementing it in an environment. But second of all, this is supposed to be a learning environment. By doing man Nmap and only seeing a couple different flags, it allows you to focus on the flags you actually need and not get overwhelmed. That's something that happens in our industry all the time. Someone's like, oh, you've got to use Nmap. Nmap's like the OG tool for network scanning and stuff. And people are like, okay. And then they type man Nmap. Have you ever seen man Nmap? There's like 14 pages in that document. So it can be a little overwhelming, right? This is, I don't know if this game is in the Google Play Store, Michael Adams. I don't think so. I think it's on Steam. And Haiku, go to worldofhaiku.com, like, or look in the description below, and you'll see links that I put. They're bit.ly links, but whatever. Anyways, where's Hannah's computer? Let's get cracking on Hannah. So let's just do a basic Nmap and see what we get. Obviously, these IP addresses are fictitious, too. All right, so we did an Nmap, basic SSH running on her box. Find creds in a file on Hannah. So we'd have to get on her box first. So that's not happening. Let's back out of the secret folder directory. What's in device password? What's in Gordon? All right, so we can't read those things, okay. So we need to get into Hannah's PC. So let's skip her for now. Find OS version on Willie's PC. Willie. Where's Willie's PC, y'all? There it is. All right, so let's do, and now, again, we need the operating system on Willie's PC. One of the flags is for operating system right here, right? -O. So let's go ahead and do Nmap -O, and then Willie's IP address, which is 191.241.136.57. All right, so it looks like he's running RHEL, Red Hat Enterprise Linux. BSEC is saying Nmap-SV would work pretty good too. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. You can also use the up arrow to like go through the bash history of a Linux box, so it's very convenient, so you don't have to type it all out again. All right, so we did get RHEL 9.0. In fact, you know what? BSEC might be right, because when I did it, I just got Red Hat Enterprise Linux. I didn't get the version of it. Let's take a look. So the way you submit flags in this game is through the flag argument, which is just special to the dojos. In order to deliver a flag for the operating system version, we have to use the -OV. All right. This is World of Haiku, Lane. So World of Haiku is the Steam game with the storyline and the multiple worlds and the dojos for you to practice your skills. Haiku Pro is much more like, you know, other popular cyber ranges like Try Hack Me, where it's you go in and you pick like a box or a challenge and you hit it. This one has a storyline to it. All right, so let's do -OV and then 2204 LTS, or so first of all, just to give BSEC full credit, and it looks like Cyber Munchkin would also do that. Let's go ahead and do my weak sauce version, because I was going to type that in, right? Do I have to put it in quotes? We didn't get credit for that. Now let's see what I suspect is going to happen here. RHEL 9.0. All right. Nice job, BSEC. Nice job, Cyber Munchkin. I was wrong. Yes, okay. 2 thumbs and Carlin it up over here. 2 thumbs. All right, so Inky Alt says, "Come il chachio sweet mescheroni." Does anyone what is this? Is this Spanish or Italian? I'm very uncultured. Does anyone know what this is? This actually say something? Can we drop this in Google Translate? What is this? I'm the worst Carl right now. Carrie. All right, let me check it out. It's Italian slang, and it means 2 things which are perfect together, like cheese and macaroni. All right. So I guess BSEC and World of Haiku are like cheese and macaroni. Good job. Oh my God. Thanks, Cyber Munchkin. It's Italian for sure. Yeah. All right, so let's keep rolling on it, right? We got 1 flag. You can see that the interface updated. You can see the interface updated with the captured flag, so that's good. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Dude, the hype is like not strong with this music here. All right. Let's find all the services on Harold's PC. There it is. Oh, gosh. All right. So let's go ahead and Nmap it. Nmap. Nmap. Nmap-SV 192.92.246.94. What are you talking about? Oh my god. All right, so Nmap-SV 192.92.246.94. Oh yeah, look at that hotness. All right, so find all services on Harold's PC. This is what we did. He's running the squeeze operating system. I love it. Love it. Okay, so how do we submit a flag like this? Let's see. Man flag. All right, so like this, I guess. Okay. Dude, this guy's got a lot of services running too, for real. Damn. All right, so we have to do flag-SL, and then we have to type these in one at a time, bro. It says find all services, so I'm just gonna go with the services, not the service versions, right? All right, I feel like, yeah, that's right. Right flag and then the input. Yeah. All right, so we can do this. SSH, DNS, the old TFTP, the old POP3, and IMAP form. Nailed it. All right. Let's find the version of SSH on Kathleen's PC. Oh, hold on. This guy wants to tell us how awesome we are. Cheese and macaroni. Oh, this guy's straight Italian, huh? What's he saying now? Hold on. Google Translate. Don't fail me. You're terrific. Thank you. Thank you, Inky Alt. Thanks, Inky Alt. Okay, so let's keep going here. Kathleen PC. All right, so we need to find the SSH version, so let's do this. We're not going to you wouldn't specify just, I mean, actually you could. Actually, let's do this. So normally you could do this, right? And I got here. So we could do this, and you could see that she's running this version of SSH. Now, I want to point out really quickly that an Nmap scan really could take a long time. So if you were really trying to zero in on it, you could actually do a -P 22 to say just scan port 22, right? Because if we do port 23, nothing comes up. You see how nothing came up, but something came up on this one? Now, the only thing I would say, if you do this, it's going to take like a split second to run the scan, and we're going to confirm. Now, BSEC, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, listen, SSH, everybody runs SSH on 22, but there's nothing that says you can't run it on port like 17,000. Like, you could run SSH on an odd port. There's no reason not to run it on an odd port. As far as I know, if anyone in chat wants to disagree with me, but there's no reason you can't run it on that port. It's just that all SSH clients are going to default to 22, which is why you would make it 22. You'd be kind of silly to put it on any other port. You're not really trying to like hide it. You know, people can find it if it's a listening service on a machine. So, anyways. All right, so we've got to find the version. She's running SSH2. Let's do that. Let's do man flag, because I keep forgetting how to do this. Flag-OV, and we're going to do this puppy. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Was that not Kathleen's PC? Find version of SSH on Kathleen's PC. What did I do wrong, y'all? What did I do wrong? This is find version of SSH. I mean, is it 2? I mean, no one would say that, but bro. All right, first problem. Oh, that's the operating system version. So I guess I'm using the wrong flag. -SL. explosive. What am I doing wrong here? Try flag SSH. Oh, without. Oh, there we go. Dash SV? What did I get wrong on that? Man flag. Oh, capture the service version. I really should print these flags out and leave them on my desk next to me. I'm such a dolt when it comes to these. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 flag. 5 flag arguments. You'd think I'd get it by now, but you know how it goes. All right, let's find the full username on Kyle's PC. Oh, there he is, Kyle. Let's see. Nmap 191.99.45.101. All right, so device name is Kyle PC. I don't think that's the host name. So let's do the full Monty on this guy's box. That sounds dirty, but let's do this. All right. I don't even know what this is, bro. Oh, here it is. Kyle Rivera. So this is one thing that, like, it's fun for the game, and yes, you'll practice typing Nmap and doing stuff, but the username's not going to show up in a Nmap scan, as far as I know. But I do appreciate it. It's fun. It's fun. The game is fun. Okay. So now we need this guy's username. So flag-u. Nailed it. All right, now let's get the find credentials in a file on Hannah's PC. So can we jump into Hannah's PC? Oh, yeah, hold on. We got to see what this guy says to us. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. I love it. Inky Alt's feeling it, man. Inky Alt's feeling it. Yeah, I agree. I agree that that's probably a hash, Cyber Munchkin. Maybe we could do something fun with that. Actually, not a hash. Maybe. Okay, so let's look for Hannah's PC and see what's up. Where's Hannah's PC? Frank, Louis, Harold, Russell, Michael, Sean, Hannah. Oh wow, all the way over here. Okay, so let's do nmap-sv-o just to, turn on all the Christmas tree lights and do 192.169.65.152. See what we got. All right. So it looks like her username is Hannah Butler. That's important. I do think that World of Haiku does us a favor by color coding the stuff in light blue that's important. You guys think so? All right, even coffee doesn't do that much for my ADHD brain. Nmap. All right, so let's do this. So this is Hannah Butler, her username, and this is, we're thinking that this is a hash. So let's do this. Echo to, Hannah hash.txt. Okay, I just created this like file locally to the box, and I just wrote the hash to it. Okay, so now can we do John? Come on, John. What the heck? Oh, dumb. So I'm gonna run John on this. It probably won't work because I think you're supposed to pass it a dictionary. Yeah, playing some haiku, Josh Mason. Good to see you, buddy. Try a different word list. Okay, so let's see where our word lists are. You can use the folder directory if you're lazy like me and don't want to type. The fact that I know how to type in the commands gives me the opportunity to be lazy, right? So let's do man John. All right, so John dash, and you can see here I got the usage. I'm going to do John dash word list equals /documents slash, oh boy, Rock You. What do you guys think? Rock You's always a good one. If you guys don't know, Rock You is like the OG password dump list. I found out Rock You was actually a music listening service, kind of the way like Spotify is, except way back in the day, like when MySpace was a thing, and then they got breached, and all the users' passwords got dumped. But it was such a good password list because it was they had so many users. The odd thing is that it's still considered a great password list, which is funny because it was a long time ago, and you think people's passwords would be better, but they're not. All right, so oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, hold on 1 second. John -- word list equals slash documents slash rocku.txt, and then pass the Hannah hash, which I can't auto tab complete, which makes me think I've done this wrong. That didn't work. Let's see, latest version, or John doesn't need a word list, does it? Well, it's not working on this. Yeah, thank you, Casually Joseph. 2009, guys, 13 years ago. You know what I mean? That isn't good. All right, so let's see. The crappy thing is you can't open multiple file explorers. So like when I navigate to this, it changes. I'll do password text medium. I'll be lazy about it too. Can I do this? Oh, you can't copy like that. Ugh. All right. So let's do John. We'll change the password list to password text medium.txt. Loaded one password hash. Try a different word list. The machine does have Hydra. Yes, it does. Let's see. Hold on. I love the story. Okay, I think that's a... Oh, you think that's the actual password? Oh my god. Okay. This is like so on brand for me. I like overcomplicate things for no reason. All right, so let's log into Hannah's box. Oh crap. Okay, let's go way back. Let's take it way back and Nmap the box again. And then get... This song's killing me, dude. No. All right, so now let's do this and this and this and this. So I'm putting the Hannah Butler username, and the password I'm going to use this D8 thing. Whoever said that, good name, good job. Who said it? Oh, InfoSec Kid did. Thank you, InfoSec Kid. Do you have any recommendations for after this is how they tell me the world ends? Maybe Countdown to Zero Day or somewhere. So for me, my reading playlist is, I would like to read Sandworm next. I've heard excellent things about Sandworm, and I heard excellent things about This Is How the World Ends, and I'm not disappointed. I do want to read Sandworm. And then the author of Sandworm just released another book. I forget what it's called, but it just came out, and I'd like to read that as well. All right, guys. You can see here, we haven't got the final flag because we're on Hannah's machine. So now we have to figure... Oh, there's the flag. Okay, so flagged file. Nailed it. All right, guys. Oh, you got a signed copy of Tracers in the Dark? Look at you, Josh Mason, flexing on everybody. Love it. Okay, guys, so you can see here, we've completed all the flags for the Nmap dojo. This guy is saying, looks like you captured all the flags. Dojo complete. Now, look at this, guys. Look at what we got. It tells us, we get some points. So there is a scoreboard, right? So you guys who are like to rank up and flex on people, much like Josh Mason just flexed on me. Yeah, I'll send you my address, Josh. I'll DM it to you. like Josh just flexed on all of us. You can get the points, crank through dojos, and flex on Josh. You can see we got an additional 500 points for skills. Now, this is really interesting. Again, the dojos are unique to you, okay? They're unique to you and your experience. So because of the amount of times I did Nmap, LS, CAT, CD, Echo, and SSH, you could see I started working towards building that skill up. I got 100% of my skill for Nmap. Like, that challenge didn't require us to use Echo, but I did Echo into a text file because I thought it was a hash. But I got some credit for using Echo because I used it correctly. So hopefully you guys understand. Like, yes, it's hold on really quick. We're going to do another dojo, but really quick, I want to point out something. Yes, this game is fun, and yes, you're hacking around and typing in things and having a good time, and I loved doing that dojo with you, and I'm excited about the John dojo in a minute. But you've got to remember, at the end of the day, I'm getting muscle memory. I'm learning Linux commands. I'm learning security tooling, or binaries and stuff like that. It maps to real life work. So you're not only like you're basically like tricking yourself into learning and doing time in the lab and like getting practical skills and experience. So it's fantastic. I just love it. All right, so you can either try again. I want to show you something really quick, guys. I'm going to hit the space bar to try again, right? Now watch this. Just to make a point. Yeah, Eric Taylor flexes with his flipper stacks, exactly. So you can see here, I just reloaded the Nmap dojo, and it starts over, right? It looks pretty familiar. You might be like, well, what's the replay value of this, Jerry? This kind of seems like kind of janky. Well, first, he's just showing us how the flag system works. But check this out. Look at this here now. It looks a little similar, but find Roger's PC, Jonathan's PC, Rachel's. Like, the names are all different. The IPs are all different. The flags are all different. So the replayability is high with this. If you want to, get really comfortable with Nmap and work through this, guys, there's no shortcut. There's no easy button in cybersecurity. You have to put the work in. And this platform enables it to be a little bit easier instead of you having to set up a lab and stuff like that. It's very fun, and it keeps track of what you're doing. All right, so I'm going to bail out of this dojo really quickly because ain't nobody got time for that. Because we got a John dojo to rip into, y'all. What's up, Liam? Good to see you, Just Ben. Just Ben coming in the house. 36 of us up in here. Casually Joseph's in the house, of course. Same skill, different goals. Exactly. So you can see here, World 4 doesn't have a dojo associated with it. World 5 does. This is the John dojo. Guys, I'm curious in chat. What kind of offensive security tool would you want to see in a dojo? Like Nmap to me makes a lot of sense. Like, you get a lot of use out of that. I could also see like a mass being a good dojo one. Maybe TCP dump. I don't know. What binaries do you think would be good? Wireshark, yeah. LinP, SQL Map, yeah. SQL Map's a very popular one. That's a good point, Jenny. That's like a go-to, isn't it? Durbuster, yeah. I'm gonna write these down. These are good ones. SQL Map for sure. Durbuster. See, this song's more in there. Do they go into Burp Suite at all? No, I don't think Burp Suite because it's more command line. Joseph, it's more command line. All right, so check it out. We got 0 points for all that. All right, so let's. No. What are we doing here, brother? All right, so I'm in the Jojo. Hold on. I'm in the John dojo. Why is that so hard for me? All right, so now we start in the John dojo, and I think maybe it didn't load up with the bot because yeah, you see, when you start normally, I opened this dojo right before we started just to confirm I could get the dojo. And you could see here, it starts off telling you a little bit about John the Ripper. Again, the dojos start with like a bot that kind of introduces you. You're not just going to jump in here and be like, what happened? Yeah, Don Jojo, the Cyber Mafia boss. I've got an SSL cert you can't refuse. Okay. So, he's talking about the flags. Obviously, it's the same flagging system, y'all. Man flag. Same flagging system. Now, he does give us a good word list, which I've already downloaded. So you can see here, I've already downloaded it. No time to waste. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on. Now, one interesting thing to note is we start off with some hashes already in the Don Jojo. So, the John Dojo. Damn it. Oh my god. All right, so let's start grinding on these things, okay? Metasploit, Python, PowerShell would all be good dojos. Really? I mean, yeah, PowerShell I could see. That's a good one too. Metasploit, I could see that one. Although Metasploit's so big that I don't know how the devs would implement that. All right, yeah, exactly, Lane. Okay, guys, so let's take a look here at our flags. We do have an Andrew we have a flag for Andrew PC, so let's do that one, Andrew. Here's our flag. So we don't even have to echo this because we literally have Andrew PC right here. So let's just do John Andrew PC and see what comes up. No passwords found. Try a different word list. Remember, John the Ripper isn't doing like AI and ML and next gen, data science. It's literally taking a password list and grinding through it so you don't have to, okay? So let's do a new password list, y'all. Let's do John -- word list equals word list. It was so nice. I said it twice. All right. And then Andrew PC hash. Got to get the hash. Passwords found. Nicely done, y'all. Andrew Cole is your password? Jesus. Can we have a word with you, sir? What's the flag for this? Flag.rs. That's not the flag, huh? What did I do wrong, guys? What did I do wrong? Like I was acting all like cocky and arrogant, and then nothing, and then I didn't get the flag. Right? Is this the flag? This is the hash. Using this word list, loaded one password hash, found passwords. Andrew Cole. Right? What did I do wrong? It says find flag. Oh, I have to log into the computer. Duh. Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm new here. Where was his box? We never found it, did we? Andrew. Andrew. Oh, there he is. Okay. What's his username? Let's use Nmap to find his username, right? I was so arrogant about the flag. Where's his name? Andrew. What's his name? Bruh. All right, let's just try to log into it, see what happens. Username, Andrew? What do you think his username is? No, this song's got to go. What's this guy's username? For real. Andrew PC hash. You think it's Andrew PC? How do you do that with my name, baby? What? Crack map exec? All right. Guys, I'm such a elite hacker. I can't even SSH into this box. What's the username on this machine? Right? We have his We have his password. Right? Isn't his... Is that his password? So, hold on. Hold on. Is his... Wait a minute. Is Andrew Cole his username? And then his password's this junk? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I think I got it. I think Andrew Cole is his username. And then his password is this mess up here. There it is. Well, yeah, I guess we should eat it. Yeah. Yeah, so that was his username. I was confused. I thought we cracked his password. In reality, we cracked his username, which is funny. All right, so we got it. Flag file got. So let's keep digging. Robert P. Hold on, this guy's got something to say. Magnanimous. If we were making apple cider, you would be the press. Oh, Carrie. Carrie, are you still in chat? This is right up Carrie's alley, right here. This is Carrie 101. For sure. All right. All right, here we go. So now let's see. Frank PC, we have a flag for Frank. Let's keep grinding. So let's do, let's look at Robert's. Why can't we look at Robert's file? It's interesting. Why can't we look at these files, y'all? Okay. Carrie, did you see this joke? Yeah. Okay. So let me back out of this box then and go back to my box. And we'll do Wayne PC hash. There is a Wayne flag, so let's look at that. I just don't understand why you can't look at the... All right, so there's Wayne's hash. So let's do this. John -- wordless equals. And by the way, you could type but you know what? Sometimes typing it in is good for muscle memory. All right, so there we go. So we got Wayne's username and password here. That's feeling pretty good. So let's get on to Wayne's machine. Bruh. Chop. All right, let's see what we got, guys. We're straight stomping mud. Oh, wait, hold on. We haven't done the mud holes yet. I keep forgetting. I got to get the flag. Nailed it. All right, guys. We got the flag on Wayne's box. Let's see what Inky Alt says. Look at you. You're on fire. Where's the spicy? Should we do spicy? I feel like we should. There we go. Spicy! We're on fire, Inky Alt says. Love it. All right, let's keep grinding on this machine. There's no flags there, so let's back up to our machine. Now, those are the two flags on our machine, and when we got into Andrew's box... Oh, we have to log back into it? Jesus. Should have written the notes down. All right, so we're in his box right now. Now, World of Haiku actually has this note-taking capability. So I'm going to just do this so I don't have to deal with that ever again. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're in this box. Now, there's a couple things in here. There's two hashes that I can't read, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to do John... See, the thing is, I don't have the word list here. You would never do this on an engagement. If you were a pen tester, you would never do this. Unless you, like, really didn't care about getting caught, or leaving artifacts behind, but... Actually, Casually Joseph, you do incident response. Do you see threat actors? Like I'm pulling down a word list to a victim's machine so I can use it from the machine. Do you see that on endpoints? Like victim endpoints? Like threat actors just leaving their crap there? Because it's really messy. Frank hash. Ooh, we got Frank's box. Come on, come at me, Frank. Okay, so here's Frank's hotness. Let's go. Look at my new note. No, this is a test. Where are my creds? Bro. Let's see. What are we going to call this? Carl! All right, there we go. We'll definitely know it's ours now, right? All right. So let's go find Frank's machine. Frank. Not Francis. Frank. Beans and Franks. Beans and Franks. There he is. Frank's feeling pretty full of himself. Frank King? Dude, talking about Beans and Franks. I haven't had Beans and Franks in a minute, guys. When was the last time you had Beans and Franks? I used to eat that all the time when I was a kid. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm already on this machine. All right, so we're on the box. Let's go ahead and get the flag. Nicely done. Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm just looking at chat really quick, making sure everybody's playing nicely with everybody. All right, let's keep looking here. This guy's loving it. Woo-wee, wow, you're doing great. Nice job, everybody. All right, so we've got a couple hashes in here, including Willie's PC. We have another flag for Willie. So I like the way that they roll the dojo out. They actually, you kind of like swing in from one vine to the next. So let's go ahead and pull the word list again. Actually, let's do this and just see if John will take a word list that isn't on the box. See if the developers did it that way. Let's see. Could not find word list. Okay, so being the sloppy, slap happy, you know, laps, like basically we're like lapsus group. We're like 17-year-olds, not really caring. We're just downloading word list to victim files. No big deal. There we go. So we got the password for this dude. This is Willie's PC. So again, this is cool, right? Like, come on, Carl. Where's Carl? Oh, it overwrote Carl. That's the password, I guess. So I think this is the cool thing. See, it's not all just rinse and repeat. Like, we didn't get the username, so now I think I have to scan Big Willie's PC here. Right? That was Willie we just did, isn't it? Yeah, we just did Willie. So we got to find Big Willie's machine. There it is. And Nmap it, I guess, to get the username. So Nmap -SV-O 191.221.220. I think 171. It's really hard to see. All right. Yep. And there's our username, Willie Thompson. There we go. Win. So let's keep rolling. All right. Big Willie show. All right. What do we say? I thought it was Cheetos, interchangeable. I think Lapsus was a little more clean than that, though. Yeah. Code Red Mountain Dew. All right. Let me log into the Big Willie's machine here and figure out what's up. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're in the box. We're going to grab that flag. Win. Nice job, everybody. We got one more flag to go. This guy's going to tell us how awesome we are. You're doing great. Take the tiger. All right, so we got to find Robert's PC. Where's Robert's PC, y'all? I want to complete this one. Robert. Oh, there he is. 191. So what are we going to do with Robert, huh? So let's do nmap-sv-o 191.85. And again, guys, if you get the game, links in the description below, and you play, you're going to have a different experience. Like you'll have the same dojo, but you'll have a different experience from me. Like you'll have different machines, different services, different box names and stuff like that. Let's see. Is the stream blurry? I hope it's not blurry. Hope it's not blurry. So now, guys, we might be at a little bit of an impasse. I'm in Willie's machine. Now I'm in Frank's machine. I gotta find... Where's the Robert... Oh, there it is. It was on Andrew Cole's machine. Okay, so let's do John -- word list dot L equals word list. I'm not even an offensive security professional, and you know, I am really getting the muscle memory here. It's cool. Doink, Robert Murray, and a terrible password. All right, here we go. Carl. All right, here we go. Dude, this music. Can we get something with a little bit of spunk to it? Jesus. All right, hold on. I've got to get something with some spunk, y'all. This one's a little spunky. Okay, so let's get on to Robert's box. Where's Robert? Robert? Where's Robert? There it is. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Count it. Get ready for buckets. All right, here we go. Oh, look at all the directory stuff, too. Nailed it. Nailed it. Seems like you captured all the flags. And guys, what did that take? Like 20 minutes? So, dude, like, say you've got like 20 minutes before like your next meeting, or you're waiting for someone to come pick you up, or you're a tractor trailer driver, right? There's, you know, some of them in our community looking to pivot into cybersecurity, and you're waiting in line to get weighed at the weigh station or to fill up, or you're at the airport, right? You could jump in this and crank out a dojo. No big deal. Again, same thing applies. All the skills you've been using get ranked up. You get points for the flags. You can reload the dojo with a brand new set of challenges, or you can go back into the World of Haiku. I do want to point out that World of Haiku is going to be adding some content. I had some notes about this. Give me a second. It's a great game. It's it's fun, dude. It's fun. Let's see this. There's also a free demo of World of Haiku on Steam and the website. So if you're interested in trying this out, there is a free demo that you can get access to. Yeah. The playability, the replayability, everything. I'm just going to jump in here. I don't have enough time. I was going to play till 5. So I'll just show you Hydra really quickly. Okay? Train to strengthen your Hydra skills, okay? Jenny Housley, are you here? I might need some help. Now look at, when you start on this one, you see nothing. There's nothing. Okay? The first time I did this, I had to call the devs. I thought there was a bug. Like I couldn't see anything. So we're on this box. All right, there we go. You don't see me. Let's see what that is. Good to see you, Jenny. All right, so I don't even know what this is. Let's crack it, right? I don't know if we can do this with John, but wait, gosh, that was dumb. Echo, we'll call the file Jenny, okay? We'll echo this to Jenny, because Jenny's always helping. There, all right, so now we've got Jenny.text. Let's try John and Jenny.text. No passwords found. Do we have, Do we have password list? Yeah, we do. All right, so what do you guys think? Oh, Lane, yeah, thank you. Eastern Standard Time, my friend. So, can we do, John -- word list. Wait. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's dump the Jenny file in here. Now, let's do this. That way I don't have to screw around with... Normally I wouldn't do this, but I don't know if this instance of an operating system can do directory, like C directory traversal and stuff like that. So, let's do password medium.txt and pass jenny.txt. No passwords found. Okay. Let's do password text medium.txt. Okay. rocku.txt. All right, there we go. So the rocku directory worked. We got, it looks like we got it. There we go. We got some good information. So let's do, we're doing our Carl still. Oh my gosh, come on. Hydra. And let's go ahead and figure it out. So now we got an IP address. So let's, now, what I would normally do, I'm just going to do what I would normally do. I would ping this IP address. Okay, so it's up. You could see it just unlocked and came up. Now, because it's a Linux system, the ping is going to continue to run until we send an interrupt request. We can SSH to this box now. Keith. I see you, Keith. I guess Ashley Martinez maybe has creds to Keith's box. Let's see what's up. Does this work? Didn't work. So what do I do with that, bruh? Any ideas? Like literally, I'm open to suggestions right now. I did want to get one flag. Try them all. Yeah, exactly. So we got it. We got it. But here's the thing. This resolves or, you know, cracks to this. This. Actually, you know what I would do? I don't even know if this is like legit. Like, I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do. But what I would do is, how did I uncover another IP? See, here's the thing. This is like a router, and I guess I pinged it, and it showed up with Keith PC only. Then I pinged it again, and because technically it would network traffic would go through Keith's PC if it was a router. We get to Ashley's. That was just a little clunky what just happened, but that's okay. The good news is, in our best, everybody together in our best 90s hacker voice, I'm in. Yeah, exactly, David. That's what I was going to do. I was going to scan a network range based on that one IP address I had. We could still do that. Let's do that anyways. That could be fun. Let's see what it does. Although I don't know if Nmap can take a CIDR. I don't know if Nmap can take a CIDR listing. Let's try. I mean, was it .0/24? Oh, well, it can take a CIDR addressing, but it's not working. Okay, so anyways, let's look at what's on Ashley's machine here. CD documents look sus. So there's some password lists. Okay. The Xyon key. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing over here? What's the big deal? I'm on her. F-ping? I don't think F-ping's in here, but that's good to know, Josh. Yeah, so this is weird. We're on Ashley's PC, but there's nothing interesting on Ashley's PC. Right? There's some apps, which is fine, but that doesn't help us. There's some password stuff. I guess personal data, maybe? Oh, okay. This is my credentials? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, what IP am I on? Should I ping this? Like, that's our own box. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh, good call, Jenny. Jenny, nailing it. Okay, guys. So now let's do Nmap 10 dot. Well, Jesus. Would it even be? So it's, what is it? 10.0.0.0/4? Is that what it is? Is it 4? I think it's 4. -8? Is it 8? Wow. Oh, Jenny. I swear to God. It's like literally World of Haiku with Jenny. And I'm just smart hands down here. Nice job, y'all. Nice job. I tried 4. So now you can see we've unlocked this whole environment, and now we can see where people's PCs. Oh, there's Andrew's PC. Good. So let's get 1. All right. So let's try hold on. So I'm going to use Hydra. So let's do the man file on Hydra. So we are going to do SSH, path to the user's text, and path to pass. So really quick, I do want to do this really quickly and just see. Let's do Nmap -sv-o because it does give us a lot of information when we do this. All right, so there's, what's this, the password? Username? Right? So, okay, so man Hydra. So I think we have the username, right? So let's do Hydra. No, this is like Stranger Things and Scary. I don't want to hear that. 14.192. We've got the username, I think, in -p, and then what's this? Password medium or password large. Let's do that. Oh my God. Hydra. Dude. 10.136.14.192. And then the username -l. And the username is way up here. I think this is the username, by the way. And -p, and it's password large.list. Okay. Word list applied for flag doesn't exist. What did I spell wrong? Password. How much is password? Did I spell it wrong? It's the it's the password, not the username. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Jenny. All right, so -p, and then -l would be the username list, which, do we have a username list? So where am I getting a user? Hold on, let me. This is annoying. Where do I get a username list from? right? Path to users.txt. We don't have a users.txt, do we? No, we don't have a users.txt up in here. Right? There's no user.txt. So, you sure it's not the, you sure it's not the, username? Yeah, let's do that Nmap scan one more time and see what. All right, so device name is Andrew PC. This is something of interest. We think it's the password. Oh. Jenny, you're so smart. User, all right, here we go. Guys, without Jenny, I don't know. Jenny, I owe you a cup of coffee. Word list supplied for flag-p doesn't exist. I don't want to. Oh, is that like how do you pass a password and tell it that it's the explicit password, not the password? Hold on 1 second. Man, Hydra. Oh, you just do pass. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, hi. Hi, I'm Jerry. And then lowercase p, right? And capital L. So I'm getting this all sorts of backwards. I'm not even looking at chat right now because I'm sure you guys are screaming at me. Okay. Frantic. All right. So I did the username long. Unknown protocol. Unknown protocol. All right, so this is Andrew's PC. He's running SSH. What am I doing wrong with this Hydra thing, man? Right, it's Hydra. And like using the Hydra formatting. Hydra, oh, I gotta do the SSH, duh. Well, this is why you practice, guys, right? No username and password matches found. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so Hydra just cracked this sucker wide open. Nicely done, Hydra. Despite my fumbling around on the console here. Winner. Okay, let's look at what we got. All right, there it is, guys. That's the first flag of the Hydra. That's gonna do it for this one. Jerry guy's really on top of that game. So there's 2 more flags. We would rinse and repeat, working on that Hydra skill set. Definitely love it. Guys, I really appreciate you being here. Jenny, I owe you a cup of coffee. You're always there to support, and I genuinely appreciate it. Guys, there was 40 of us here. We had a good time. Hillary P. Yeah, well, good. Hopefully I just taught you a bunch, Hillary, because oh, you learned from your own fails. I see. I thought you meant from my fails. I was like, because I was just failing every which way but loose right there. Yeah. So, guys, I want to thank all of you: Zechariah, David, Liam, Jenny, Justin Gold, Carrie, Josh Mason. I'll get you my address there in a minute. Guys, hope you had fun. We were playing World of Haiku, specifically going through the dojos. High replayability, working on your muscle memory. Right now, it's Nmap, John the Ripper, and Hydra. But we will be adding more dojos as time goes on. I heard you guys: SQL Map, Durbuster, Metasploit, Crack Map, Exec, some PowerShell. Lots of opportunity, lots of fun. Want to thank all of you for being here tomorrow morning. Come back to the show. It's the Daily Cyber Threat Briefing tomorrow, a couple minutes past 8, kind of a special one-off, starting a few minutes late tomorrow. So tell your friends in chat tomorrow morning that it won't start at 8. It'll be like more like 8:10. But that's going to do it, guys. Every single Monday, 4 p.m. Eastern time, come hang out, come play World of Haiku. Jenny, expect the hot coffee coming your way, girl. Or lady, woman. I don't even know if saying girl is politically incorrect. So if it is, I'm sorry. But there's coffee coming for you. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Be good, and we will see you on the next stream.